Hello there. Today I will show you guys an easy and fast way on how to incorporate music in a math lesson plan. This activity is usually designed for second graders. The students will learn the different names of music instruments while practicing their addition skills in mathematics. Students will practice addition, mental math strategies, and estimation. Students will be given a worksheet and activities where they will need to use their mathematical skills to learn how to add numbers through letters. This activity will expose students to creativity by combining math and music skills all in one lesson plan. Scholars will have the opportunity to add different values in instruments. Therefore, not only will my scholars continue to practice addition, but they are also learning different music instruments in one class. The materials are very easy to work with. It's a worksheet, scratch paper, pencil, flashcards that label music instruments along with the words on the bottom. The strategy would be that my scholars will learn that music and math could be incorporated into any lesson plan and that there are different resources one can use when learning how to add. For this activity, students will be presented with flashcards and the students will have to do addition. However, they will have to add letters. Each letter will represent a number, as you can see on the board. The students will be given a flashcard with musical instruments on them for them to add. For evaluations, students will need to record their observation. I will first use the KW method. I will ask my scholars if they think that math and music can be combined together, and this is usually the hook for the students, especially in the lower grade levels. And depending on their answer, I will then ask them if they know any music instruments. By second grade, students should know several music instruments. I will then proceed and write down the word drum on the board. For instance, drum. So then, I will tell my students that every letter represents $1. So for example, A will be $1 up to Z, which will be $26. So for instance, D will have the value of $4. R will have the value of $18. U will have the value of $21. And N will have the value of $13. So when you add 4 plus 18 plus 21 plus 13, it should give the students a value of $56. So what they will need to write down in their worksheet is that the drum is valued at $56. And I gave the example of a drum, but you can use any instrument. Of course, it is better if the teacher already has flashcards with music instruments represented in them, and then they can find the value for any musical instrument. And depending on the time of the class, you could do 5 flashcards, you could do 6, 10, depending on the time, and you could really work with the time. But this is a great exercise to not only show the students that math could be incorporated with music, and while they're learning musical instruments, they're also learning or practicing their addition skills.